Do you have a morning routine? Do you think you
So
need one to be successful?
yeah, on so no, I don't think you need a morning routine to be successful. I think that, you know, people are different. There's no one size fits all to anything in life. I know for me, the mornings are super sacred. Like I need my mornings to operate at a relatively similar way to be my best self. And so I used to, when I was younger, kind of just wake up when I woke up and not be organized in the morning. And I oftentimes felt myself like kind of behind in the day.
Hmm.
The life was kind of happening against me versus like me kind of like controlling the game. And these days for me, like a great morning starts the night before, obviously getting a good sleep, but beyond that, just getting clear on what success looks like the next day. Like what are the 5 to 6 things in a ranked order you want to get done that will make that given day successful? And then, waking up at around the similar hour, but I'm not overly strict about it. And
Hmm.
then kind of my big thing is not allowing meetings to happen as I first wake up. So I generally don't schedule any meetings until after 2 p.m. so that I just have like a bunch of time for deep work, for health, for going to the gym, meditating, these kind of things in the morning, and can do that just at a nice pace. Don't need to rush it. And then, have all the time in the afternoon for, meetings and all that kind of stuff, which being out here in Dubai is great for that because I
Yeah.
feel like it's kind of commonplace if you're working with people in the States and such. Your day doesn't really begin till 4 or 5 p.m. and doesn't stop till, depending on your day, like maybe 9 or 10. So I feel like it's very conducive, at least this time zone, for that. And I kind of learned that when I was traveling through Japan for 3 months, like recently, is
Mm.
just like there's pros and cons to any time zone. The nice thing about this time zone here in Dubai is, yeah, like you just get so much time free. In
Yeah.
the
When you
morning
when
while
you yeah,
everyone's sleeping, it's really peaceful and you don't need to
yeah,
feel like, oh man, someone's gonna want to do this or what's going on there. It's kind of you're kind of ahead of the world a little bit. So
yeah.
it feels nice.
The only downside I've experienced is when it gets to a certain time, whether it be 8, 9 p.m., there's still people bombarding you with messages, and you have to be either willing to stay up later to just do what needs to be done, or have like a cut off time.
Hmm.
So what I've started to do is, how a lot of people will set their alarm in the morning when to wake up. I set an alarm in the evening
Oh, that's smart.
when to just stop doing work. Like, okay, close the laptop, put the phone away. Now is the time to start winding down and get ready for bed, because it's very easy to get into the routine and cycle of staying awake until like 2 in the morning here because everything's open. Like I
Right.
go downstairs and literally 2 in the morning, everything is still open. People are still walking around, which
Yeah.
is something I love about Dubai, but is is a problem as well because I weigh up what is more beneficial for me: the first few hours of the morning if I wake up early, or the last few hours at night if I go to sleep late. And realistically, the last few hours before going to bed, I'm not doing anything that great. Maybe I might watch a piece of content which is, gives me a great idea.
Hmm.
But what I can achieve in that morning, in the first few hours, if I wake up early, is pretty impressive. And then before you know it, it's midday. You've literally done everything you need to do,
Hmm.
and you still have the whole day ahead of you to do either whatever it is that you want to do or get started on that next task. But you
Yeah.
just have to have that discipline of getting to bed early.